is going on, you guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today I am going to be giving you guys my WrestleMania 40 predictions. Can't believe WrestleMania 40 is already here. Very crazy. But before we start with that, I wanted to do a question of the day, I guess. My question for you guys is, what was your first ever WWE pay-per-view? My first ever WWE pay-per-view was the Royal Rumble 2020, and my favorite match from it is The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan in a strap match. That was one of the first matches in WWE I have ever seen, and actually watched all the way through. But yeah, that's what really got me hooked into WWE. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' first ever WWE pay-per-view is, and let's get to the video. Alright, so we have a stacked match card for WrestleMania 40, and obviously it's going to be a hell of a time. So, first off, with night one, it was already confirmed we are going to have Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship. And, how can you go wrong with this answer? I'm saying Rhea Ripley is going to take the win. I don't see them taking the title off of Rhea this soon, because one, everybody loves Rhea Ripley. She's like the hottest thing in WWE right now. She's one of the top merch sellers and everything. And yeah. Next up, we have the ladder match. The 6-man ladder match. And this is going to be very, very interesting, because there's been a lot of teases about the Dudley Boys and the Hardys, and just to see, maybe before the show starts, somebody will get injured or something, and one of them take the place. I don't know. But my pick is because Michael Cole said on Raw that both of these titles have to come down. So my pick is that Judgment Day will win the Raw Tag Team titles, and Miz and R-Truth will win the SmackDown Tag Team titles, and that's how they're going to do the brand split again for the Tag Team titles. Which, me personally, I think that would be a pretty good idea, because I like both Judgment Day and Miz and R-Truth, so I would not mind both of these guys winning. Next up, we have Rey Mysterio, and not Dragon Lee anymore. He has been replaced with Andrade as of last night. And Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar. Me personally, I'm really liking all the stuff Dominic is doing right now. So I want Dominic and Santos to win. I think that would be awesome. Dominic would finally get a win at WrestleMania, and he wouldn't get beat 2 years in a row. Next up, we have Jimmy versus Jay. Now, me personally, I'm the big brother in my family, so I have to go with Jimmy, but who I really think is going to win the match is Jay, just because he's so over right now. So, yeah. Next up, we have Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair versus Dakota Kai, Kairi Sane, and Asuka. And I don't see them bringing in Jade Cargill and making her lose her first match. So, I'm saying Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. Next up, we have Gunther versus Sami Zayn. And I think Gunther's going to retain, because I just don't see Gunther losing the title this fast. And he's also one of the most dominant champions in WWE right now. And he also put on a hell of a match. So, yeah, me personally, once all this shit gets cleared up with Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon, I would love to see Brock Lesnar come back and take that title off of Gunther. But that's just me personally. Next up, we have the 4-man tag team match, Seth and Cody versus Roman and Rock. And the stipulation is, if Seth and Cody lose, Cody versus Roman will be Bloodline rules. And that's what I think is going to happen. I think Roman and Rock is going to take the win on this match. So then next up for night 2, we have Seth versus Drew. And me personally, I really, really want Seth to win. But the way I think WWE is going, I think Drew is going to take the title off of Seth, which, I personally wouldn't mind. I like both Drew and Seth. But Drew has never won a title in front of people, and that's been his dream. And the character Drew is portraying right now is hilarious. and awesome. Some of the stuff he does makes me laugh out loud. So yeah, I really wouldn't mind seeing Drew take the title off of Seth. Next up, we have the 6-man tag match against, I think their name is either the Power or the Pride, but I'm just gonna call them the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business versus the Final Testament. And me personally, I'm a really big Karrion Kross fan. I would love to see the Final Testament win this match. Next up, we have LA Knight versus AJ Styles. And I'm a big LA Knight guy. And he's just been so over in this feud. So I gotta go with LA Knight. I think he's gonna win this match. Their promos and them beating the hell out of each other on the show has been awesome. Next up, we have Randy Orton, Logan Paul, and Kevin Owens. And I think Randy Orton's going to take the win. I would love to see Randy Orton with another title run in WWE. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Randy's ever been the United States champion. Like I said, I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, I would love to see another title run from Randy. Next up, we have Bayley versus Io Sky. And just the way the story's been going, and she's also one of my favorite women superstars, I would love to see Bayley get the win. It would be very cool. And it'd feel kind of like the 2020 era of SmackDown again, where she was champion. I'm sure it would. Next up, we have Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes in the main event. And obviously there is no stipulation set for this match. We find that out tonight. But my guess is it's going to be bloodline rules, and bloodline sends out all they've got. And then my guess is that Seth, Jay, and like some people from the past that's been beaten by Roman, they finally come out to help Cody beat Roman, because they don't want to see Roman as champion anymore. And Cody Rhodes takes the win. But yeah, those are just personally my predictions. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this down in the comments below. And also, what was your first WWE pay-per-view you ever watched? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys stayed this long into the video and watched to the very end, I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, as always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, and keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.